least as far as gameplay is concerned. Hardcore mode, we're not scared. Mention a few things. This VSync here is completely worthless. I was wondering why the frame rate was so choppy. Digital Foundry confirmed the VSync does not work at all here on the Xbox One version. I don't even think it works on the PS4 version, but I'm playing the release version on the disc, no patches. It's the unpatched disc, so fair warning. Also, I seem to have lost the. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that I lost the subtitles. I fixed it back up, so we'll see how that works. Music's fine. We'll have to splice it in anyway, so whatever. Of course, there's a lot of licensed material here, so we're not going to be able to play a lot.
I marked the general areas for you.
Very well.
Okay, first of all, where is... Oh yeah, I had my classical music turned on. Where is that? Hold on. I was about to say, don't tell me the game crashed already. Good lord. Get my sick tunes. Johann Strauss. I mean, why not, right? Of course, I can't hear anything, so I might have to go into a car first. At some point, I was supposed to be able to play this music while I was wandering the world. What happened? Vehicle delivery? Well, I got a Raycaster. It won't do me any good. Okay, get rid of the Raycaster. You hold down the D-pad to capture a car that you've stolen. Let's get out of here.
Nobody saw me hit him.
Yeah, the music's not turned on. It's probably just as well, I guess. I could have sworn I could hear music while I was running around in the world, at least in the 360 version. Oh, well, I'll worry about that later. Or it might be playing right now, it just might just be really loud. Or really soft. This is going to be my excuse to listen to classical music, isn't it? I don't have any of the whoops. Yeah, I don't have any of the traversal tricks yet, so I guess we'll just set things up as a normal run. I already created a hard save here, so I can come back to this later if I want a ground zero save. I'm going to try my stamina bar is almost down. Okay, so I don't have any of my tricks yet, my jumping tricks. So right now, this game is basically like Saints Row 3. Although I could argue that... Yeah, here we go. Although I could argue that if you want... I guess if you want to play the game... I guess if you want to play this game like Saints Row 3, you could if you don't take any of the power-ups. But that's why I make these ground zero saves, to kind of see how the game... How possible it is to play this game in this form. And I guess I should have stolen a car. I can steal one of these. Well, why steal a crappy car when I can just have one delivered to me? Saints Row, right? This game is the anti-Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, just do whatever. Like, literally everything you're supposed to do is just for whatever. Am I going the wrong way? Well, we're going this way now. Not dead.
Watch your proximity meter to see if you're getting closer to the cluster or farther away.
Yeah, there's no music, dog. Oh. Gotta press left around the D-pad to turn on the mixtape. Sorry. Gimme.
There's one nearby, Kinsey. I am safe to approach?
Safe-ish. Just keep getting them.
Yeah, too late. I already collected one. Doesn't matter if they're safe now.
This song
God,
is
turn that off.
Join me in a duet, Kinsey.
No, I don't think so.
Hold
I
on.
insist. I'll even let you be the cat.
Not gonna happen.
We come together. You're lying, Kinsey. And you know it ain't fiction.
No.
Kinsey, your president wants you to do this.
Fuck that.
Your lack of esprit de corps is noted, young lady.
On a related note, I'm not gonna be able to listen to any of this. I'm not gonna be able to listen to this music. I guess I'll splice in something else that's copyright friendly. I don't
But
know.
amazing.
I
If that
fear I
matters,
shall
the video's
regret
being
this, but
monetized anyway.
how is it amazing?
It seems that anything that broke the normal rules of the simulation
Well, they
deposited
stopped
loose
playing
data that can
Paul
be
Abdul,
incorporated
and
into your
I'm grateful
programming.
for that.
Remarkable. I am following your train of thought.
But since the data is so fragmented, it doesn't leave behind a complete subroutine to loop into your code base.
I mean,
Alas,
okay.
we are derailed again.
Ugh, It's
It
simple.
wasn't
The
rush.
more clusters you get, the more you can upgrade and alter your abilities.
Now we are speaking the same tongue.
Ow! Okay, so I'm recording this at 30 frames a second, but unfortunately it's jostling between... The game jostles between 30 and 50 here on the Xbox One, and that's disappointing. Yeah, like I said, even with the VSync turned on, it's completely worthless. I can't get that orb, can I? Not to steal another car. Just find someone's kind of beat up. Yeah, this Johann Strauss music is some Star Wars stuff. Not complaining. In the spirit of the day, I guess. Trying to tap into that zeitgeist with some Johann Strauss, I guess. Crap. I can't break this till later anyway. Never mind, lady. Yeah, I left my crappy car behind. Out the way, citizen. Are you running away, or just running some random direction? Here we are. Yeah. Here it is. Guess they didn't grab it. I drove past it anyway. Where did it go? No, wrong direction.
I thought she said this.
Nope. Is it up? Yeah. I'm heading in the right direction, aren't I? There it is. So we're supposed to be somewhere in this red area.
Sufficient?
Still missing some key fragments. Get one more and
Dragon
we'll see.
Quest crap. So like Dragon Age? Sorry, Dragon Age Inquisition would always do this thing where they drop you in an area and say find the thing you need in this area. I'm like,
Clusters.
Oui, clusters. If they can be so useful, why are not Zinniag's people out gathering them?
Why would they need them?
To amplify his power? Did you not say these clusters are amazing?
If Zinniag wants to change the code for his people, he can just... He wrote the simulation!
But he is not concerned about... I'll forget it. If this works, then it works.
Probably better that way.
yeah. Guess we're already lampshading the obvious, huh? Okay, give me that. I will steal this. Thank you, sir. Pulled up in a White Lotus. Or in this case, a Temptress. I guess that was the reference, right? This car's got a lot of torque, man. Not complaining. 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. Probably less. After a while, you don't even have to worry about driving, obviously. But like I said, if you want to play the game this way, you can. Give you the option. Another data cluster? Not the way, people.
Well, glad the police found this.
Like I said, 40 FPS, maybe. It's that judder people complain about all the
Zinniag
time.
demolished my apartment.
Ugh. That place should have been condemned a long time ago.
I thought it had, how you say, character?
That should be enough. Let's see what I can do here. Check your hub.
This game is really dark, by the way. Like, it's as bright as this is as bright as the game seems to get, and that's very disappointing. I mean, there's no day-night cycle, but I mean, complaining about that kind of thing is like complaining about the fact that you can't drive a car in Batman. I mean, at some point, you know, limitations don't matter, especially well, the day-night cycle would be cosmetic in a game like this anyway. They didn't even bother with it. Fine gameplay, huh? Earn cash by completing quests, activities, eliminating targets, and hacking stores. Access the quest from that menu in your hub to find gameplay. Access this menu when the transfer meter is full to retrieve your earned cash. Okay. So I can just do that. Okay, so it's not full yet, so whatever. Bowers. Well, I finally get the super sprint and the super jump. Any other arcade games I can get? You know, that game with that top-down racing game with the steering wheel? Super Sprint. Yeah, I'm up. I'm good.
This feels magnifique.
Here, let me load up a training program for you to test your powers.
Yeah, one of those. Like I said, I
Test
won't need
them
cars
out.
anymore.
The code says you can jump long distances and run at super high speeds. How about starting with a small jump?
Yeah, the frame rate should be pretty high right now. Whoops. There you go.
Okay, try focusing on charging your jump. That should get you higher.
Hold the A button down, then release, and you're good.
How am I expected to jump up that?
Try pushing off from the wall each jump.
You expect me to climb the walls?
It'd be more accurate to say you can jump up them repeatedly.
See?
No
Like
difference.
this. No problem. Because I can hold the jump button down while you're in the air to, like, get a bigger
This time I
bounce
blew
off the
buildings
wall.
apart. Try making that jump.
Yeah, I'm very curious what kind of game this would be if I didn't take any of the powers. That's why I made this
I'm
Ground Zero
liking
say.
this.
Okay, now for the big test. Use your super speed to get a running start and leap to that opposite building.
You
Done.
gotta be joking.
Just try it.
Wonderful, but I desire a greater challenge.
Good, because I found a race subroutine already in the city.
Let's waste no time.
See? You did it!
See? 60 frames per second now. You see, now the game's 60 frames a second. That tiny little simulation we got. Come on, give me the bonus.
Figured out how this works. Run along the path collecting the power orbs.
Okay, the cutscenes get really quiet now. I don't know what's going on.
You'll be able to stay in the
I guess maybe they patched this. Maybe they need to patch this up. I don't know, but
with firewalls along the way. Good luck.
yeah, for some reason the cutscenes have a much lower volume than the actual game does.
After this gets jacked, no more.
Right.
So where did this all come from?
Don't know, but it seems like when you break through any checkpoints along the race, the district's reality matrix will overload a little.
Forgive me, Kinsey. I don't understand your nerd shit.
It means the simulation doesn't like it, and we're able to control the area.
Ah, makes sense.
It did the first time I said it too.
See, we're totally simpatico.
Lies.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. I guess I should grab those green orbs, or I can just hold down the jump button to charge up my jumps if I know I'm going to need them. Which are useful if you want to save time. Yeah, this is the stuff that runs kind of poorly on the previous generation consoles, but this one's just fine. Oh, come on! I should be able to jump off those walls. There you go. Okay, I'm going to make it. Go for the goal. There you go. See? Holla. See how good I am at this game? Even at hardcore mode. Just blazing. I admit I wasn't expecting goal in the first attempt, but here we go. Yeah, that part of the game ran pretty crappily on the previous gen. I remember the 360 version being pretty bad, as I recall. I mean, you got used to it. There's a lot of motion blur, so I guess it worked out okay. You just kind of accepted the fact that, yeah, it was a really fast. It was a really fast mini game, and you were going so fast you couldn't see all the frames. I guess is that the logic we were going to apply there? But yeah, on the PC, it's a lot smoother, obviously. Even on a dual-core PC that I had, with an entry-level graphics card, like a Radeon 240, I was getting 60 frames a second. So on PC with a, like, what was it? It was a dual-core PC with a GPU. That's it. It was a really old PC. I still have that PC. I mean, I'll do some, like I said, I'll do Saints Row 4 footage later.
I wonder where Brad is taking me to dinner tonight.
If you want to do, I already got gold on that, so we won't need that again. Yeah, it's that classical song you know from the cartoons and the commercials. Yeah, so how we doing? Let's see, quests. Time to limit damage to alien presence. They have fraud, we'll do that stuff later. So So I got my basic powers. Complete challenges, reduce damage, increase speed. Might not need that just yet, but I can always grab some more. You can always grab some more shards. No, not splinters. Yeah, just grab some more of those things. Clusters. I can't glide yet. Air dash sounds like a great idea. Increase height on super jumps. Okay, so first things first. We'll play the way it is, and then we'll start buying improvements to our stuff later. Okay, what are our other options here? Was that Swan Lake or Nutcracker that was playing? Merry Christmas, by the way. Let's see. Well, I'm here. I can go wherever I want. Unknown gameplay. Let's just see what's going on at the unknown gameplay. Over in this direction. Does it matter which direction, really? Let's just mark something and head in a direction. Just unlock all that crap. What's that? Climb the tower. Or I can come back later and steal a spaceship. That's like a good idea. Okay, pick something here. Yes, we have all of that already. I might start from the beginning if I have to, but I guess I'll save that for the PC version. Okay, so we have all of that. So we have 3 ground zero saves. Not complaining about that. Okay, let's do a thing. Saints Row 4, let's do a thing. Pick a thing you want to do and just do it. I might end up grabbing that air jump just for funsies, so I can get around the city more quickly. So it might be worth it in that sense. But for now, let's just run around, see what we can find. Uh-oh. Probably a bad idea. Because I found that activity, huh? I need vertical cover to do that. Yeah, flashpoint. Alien squad goal is to bring them down. Just a second. Yeah, up here. Got a bit more cover. What gun do I have? Just a second. Right stick for the melee attacks. Left stick for crouching. Okay. Left bumper for running. Maybe I lost my gun. Did I lose my gun? You can have the control options, but crouch to toggle, that's fine. Perfectly fine. Let's see. No. Select weapon with the left stick. That's also how you move. That's not the point. Well, I don't have the inventory I need. Hold down the B button. Use the left stick to select the weapon. So we're going Alien SMG, am I right? That's an yes, it's like a assault rifle. Hold down the left trigger to aim. Yeah, we'll do this. Pick a dude. Missed. This is definitely from Swan Lake. I'm sure they might. Yeah, it's Nutcracker actually. Yeah, it's Nutcracker. You know that song you heard from Muppet Babies and Tiny Toon Adventures. You know that classical song. That crap. Other way. Fine, whatever. Let's punch this guy in the face. Okay, left stick. Kick him in the groin. Get moving, get moving. Take too much damage here. Whoop, wow, died. Yeah, I took too much damage there. So the blue meter on that, the blue meter was my health bar, and I wasn't paying attention. Good thing I saved my game. So where do I reload? This isn't high level play. I'm just messing around with the game again for the first time in about a year. But that was the PS3 version. How much money did I lose? Actually, where's the nearest map? Where am I? Wow. Darn it. So I've lost a little bit of money, obviously. Like I said, pick a direction. That's a store. I don't want to do. Okay, I guess what I better do is unlock activities. I don't have to do them all right now, but if I see a good one, I'll do that one. So if I just do all these activities, and I'll just wind up completing the side quest just by completing the activities before the side quests are given to me, which I love. It's like, oh yeah, do this thing, and it'll help you out later in the game, because it means you'll complete a side mission faster. Because there will be side missions like, hack the store over here, or complete the flashpoint over in that area we just died in. Like, someone might come back later and say, hey, I want you to complete this mission for me. Oh, I already did it. Oh, okay. Yes. Problem solved. But the side quests always involve doing like 4 or 5 activities, I want to say. And when you do those 4 or 5 activities, it's like, if you complete 2 of them beforehand, then they just get knocked off the list. Simulation. You have to chase someone down, which means I probably might want the... Yeah, chasing someone down means I probably might want the air dashes and such. I need to go to a store and change my clothes, but for now I'll stick with this. Yeah, I can't air dash yet. I'm probably gonna want that air dash at some point. There we go. There. Over there.
Woohoo! All right.
So I grabbed all of that. And let's see. So I guess, well, here's what I can do. If I chase someone down, that means that they'll probably take me to another part of the city that I can play around in. So I might unlock other stuff along the way. In the meantime, my cache is full. See on there on the top right-hand corner of the screen? You see my, yeah, you saw red numbers up there, and now they disappeared. That's okay. I got a full cache. Okay. Let's see, upgrades. I want permanent, persistent upgrades. Harder instances are available, okay. Bonuses. Cash boost, so increases all the money I get. That'll help. I want an XP boost, but I don't earn that until I get to level 6. So the sooner I get to level 6, the better. Increase cash and XP to receive from doing flashpoints. Well, I guess I could take that, but I died at the last flashpoint I did. Oh well. Gang abilities. I already have that. That was unlocked at the beginning of the game. Vehicles. I don't drive vehicles. We don't need vehicles. We have super speed. Yeah. So if there's an entire tree on your skill tree, you don't have to worry about. But the skills in the skill tree are actually very good. Unlike, like, what was it? Watch Dogs. I'm like, I don't want any of these skills. These look useful. Player health. I'm not going to use that yet. Although I am playing on hardcore mode, so I might need that. Increase the length of the stamina bar means I can run faster, or at least run for a longer period of time, but we'll get to that later. Let's see, powers. Yeah, I want the super. Increase speed, take less damage. Oh, I'm paying in clusters here. I only have 6 clusters though, so I can't afford this one. Yeah, I don't have data clusters. Okay, fine. I have an air dash. Can't buy these yet, so I gotta grab more clusters. Any more clusters around here? Probably on the other side of the road. Okay, there's some on that side of town, so let's grab some of those. Then we'll be able to buy some crap.
Yeah!
See, again, there's so many around here. They're like the agility orbs in Crackdown, too. Like all this super jumping, and like, oh, by the way, there are permanent upgrades that you can buy by collecting crap in the world, like collecting coins in Mario. Only instead of buying extra lives, you're buying permanent upgrades. And these things don't respawn, I don't think. I want to say there is like an achievement for collecting all the clusters, right? It doesn't tell me if there are clusters. It doesn't tell me how many clusters are in each area, so they might just respawn. Not sure. Crap. Bounced off. I was trying to make that jump. I somehow didn't make it. So I get around to playing Gat Out of Hell again. Because I had that on PC. I did like one video of Gat Out of Hell, but never actually got around to playing it.
Yes!
There we go. Up there. Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Crap. I like it here. Let's get a few more clusters while we're here. Oh yeah, that's a side mission I'm supposed to come back to later. Yeah, one of those missions I'm supposed to come back to later. Yeah, it's right around here. Okay. And you can see these things in the open world pretty easily, so you don't have to hunt them down. So that's okay. How many more clusters? Can't get up there, can I? Nope, can't get up there the easy way. Trying to make the jump. Crap. I'm better off adding my own music to this game anyway, let's be honest. There we are.
All right.
Okay, yeah, co-op, yeah, whatever. Okay, so let's go back and do that speed deletion thing. How many clusters do I have? 13. Okay, so now I can actually buy an upgrade. So which one do I want? Don't worry, I'll get back to playing Death Stranding. I'm gonna be playing that later tonight. It's one of those games where it's like, yeah, okay, let's chill for the evening. This, on the other hand, I'm using to wake myself up. Bonuses. Okay, not that. Activities, nope. It's one of these. Collectible Finder is going to be really interesting. Complete optional quest, okay. The Collectible Finder sounds like it's really interesting. Let's see, not damage. Where's my speed boost? Oh, sorry, it's under power, sorry. Idiot. Air dash sounds good. Need 10 of them? So what do I want, an air dash or more speed? Well, let's grab more speed for now. Because I'm trying to chase someone down, remember? It's part of that mission I'm trying to complete. So where is it? Down there. So I can go either way. I can go here and circle around. Let's just see where that thing takes me. So I'll follow that stupid thing and see where he takes me. Where's my destination? It doesn't appear here. There's one of those red orbs over there in the distance. Like I said, it's always nighttime, so fair warning. Cool. Yeah, we're cool. Time to get moving. Some more shards up there. So like as usual in these games, you're kind of traveling in that direction anyway, and you just pick up the shards along the way. Not complaining about that at all. It's too bad they wouldn't. I mean, I guess they're not going to patch this game for the next, for the current gen consoles. So you know what? They're just waiting for the next. They're going to release the Saints Row quadrology. They're going to release the Saints Row collection or the Saints Row stash, I guess. And they're probably going to release all 4 mainline games and all the DLC and Gat Out of Hell. And they're going to say, yeah, this is the definitive edition or something. I'm sure there's going to be some really, eyebrow-raising adolescent humor in that title. But yeah, it's going to be in 4K. It's going to be 60 frames a second. And everyone will say, finally, Saints Row in 4K. Although they probably can't do Saints Row 1, but they just found, apparently, THQ Nordic just found the code for the PC version of Saints Row 2. which means that they'll probably be able to remaster it that way using all the assets they got.
Yes!
But where was that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I shared a tweet a while. I retweeted something that I don't know if a developer said it, but I retweeted a statement where a dude said somewhere on a computer is basically every game that ever gets released on any console, especially these days.
Yeah!
For every game that is published, there is a PC port of that game. So the idea is if your game came out on the Xbox One or the PS4, I want to say, there's a PC port of that game because developers use PCs to develop these games. So I guess his argument is that his point is that the publisher decides whether or not they want to release it. Because their argument is you can't make an Xbox One or a PS4 game without a PC port. And I guess you could also argue that if a game is ever released on Xbox One, it means it's a PC port, obviously. And if your game is released on PS4, especially these days, there are very few PS4 exclusives these days. So if your game was developed on a PC, then chances are that there should be a port of it somewhere, even if it's just for testing purposes. Because obviously people will take that PC port and then, compile it for a PS4, whatever workstation they got going on there. But obviously for the Xbox that makes sense. Which is probably the reason why PC gaming got so awesome back in the 360 era, because developers realized that, you know what, we got this DirectX stuff, we can finally take all of these PC ports we're using to develop Xbox 360 games and just release them with higher frame rates and resolutions on PCs of the day. Because obviously PCs were going to be faster than the Xbox. They would have way more RAM than the Xbox 360. And they were porting so many... What's this? There you go. Let's remove the code then. But obviously they were porting so many of these games... There it is over there. We'll grab some clusters and get going. I'll get an air dash along the way so I can chase that thing down more easily. Zen is the law above all. So I guess he's technically above the law. Here we go.
Yes!
I like the idea of just knowing that, oh yeah, if you're releasing your game on, I don't know, the Switch, it means there's a PC port somewhere, even if it's just, on the Unreal Engine or something. I mean, you're using Unity to make these games. It means that you can just port it. It means that you can just port it to PC. I mean, if I ever made a game, it would probably be an RPG Maker at this point. Because I've already done like very terrible text-based games in Java and C, obviously. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did a version of Hangman back in the 90s. Because if you think about it, I mean, which means I could modify it so that it would, be like Wheel of Fortune. In fact, back in the... Wow, the frame rate's really, really crappy now. Jeez. It's dipping to the low 30s at best. Like, I mean, it's really inconsistent, too. It's not like a smooth 40. It's like a really inconsistent 40. Oh, well.
Yeah!
You can't G-Sync that, can you? I'm not getting a G-Sync monitor, I don't think. I mean, it helps, but apparently that's probably the reason why this game was so playable on my dual-core PC, is that I was playing on a CRT. I was playing on a good old-fashioned Super VGA monitor, and I mean, the resolution was like what? It was VGA resolution, obviously. It was like, I think it was eVGA. It was 800 by 600. Okay, let's set this up. Okay, let's see, upgrades. I'm supposed to be getting more bonuses from flashpoints. Here we go. So I'll use up a bunch of money, but I'll get some more money by defeating them. So gain more HP, gain more XP, huh? Well, I'm almost near them. I'm going to go up another level, obviously. Okay, I don't need super sprinting powers for this particular mission. We'll do a quick save. And eventually, if I steal like a tank or something, I'll wind up, delivering something. I can deliver a tank to a place like this so I can clear the mission more easily. Because obviously, if you have like a spaceship or a tank, it's easier to clear out these flashpoints. I want to say you're more likely to you're more likely to draw aggro and get a warden to chase you down, so there's also that. Fair warning. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I need my gun. Put down the A button, give me the D button. We need another set of music. We'll go with this for now. I guess I'll splice my own stuff in later. No, I won't lie. They had a lot of good EDM in this game. Get rid of that shotgun. Okay, so I went ran out of bullets. Fine, I'll use my alien SMG. SMG make you drop like it's hot. Whoops, wrong button, wrong button. So again, I'm staying on the roof because I get the vertical cover. They're not going to chase after me. They just stay on the ground because they can't fly, you know how it is. Wait. Who shot that? I wonder what took me so long to hit him. Flashpoint cleared? No, 37%, about to say. So I'll grab a meat shield to take out the last few set of guys. Got him. Don't have to reload this thing, by the way. It's got a big 500 bullet capacity in the magazine. I mean, they're lasers. You don't have to reload lasers, and you have to cool them down, but not in this game. There is no cooldown in this gun. These alien guns have no chill, apparently. Okay, one last one. Gotta save my bullets. Get out of here with that. I don't have a ground pound yet. I'll get that later. You can run around. You can also, if you have a lot of health, you can run around and just do melee attacks with the right stick. So you can run around with LB and then press the right stick to melee people. Well, there you are. But again, you need way more health and way more bullet resistance to just run around and just punch people. But it actually works when you get really strong. Yeah, you can just run around and just shoot people like that. Okay, I drew a bunch of aggro, so that means the fuzz are after me. Going that way. So we'll finish up the video by doing a chase. Let me grab some clusters along the way. Same as usual. Whatever's in my way, I just grab them. If I see it, I grab it. That's how it works. That's how I level up in this game.
Yes!
I guess it's part of the grind in a way. Okay, I gotta go back the other direction. Do not run. Surrender yourself. Yeah. Everybody runs. Yeah, something over here in this direction. Might be too far away. Here, back to the nut tracker sweep. Yeah, of course you get achievements by running around so many kilometers, jumping so many times, getting X amount of height every time you jump. So, I think if you jump like 500 times, you get an achievement. It's stupid. So we'll go north. Before I do that, we'll go south. Right over there. Yeah, I didn't get the air dash yet. I'll get to that in a second. Before I do the security deletion thing. Huh. Is this not I guess this is an activity that will open up later.
Yes!
Yeah, this looks like I'm pretty sure this is like a shield or something I have to take down in a later mission. Yeah, I forget how this works. Okay, anyway. More clusters. There's my activity over there. There it is. It's probably a it's probably a hijacking mission. Collect virus-laden video. What? Ow! Bastard. That'd do for that. Nah, okay, I don't want to do a virus collection now. Okay, so let's head back to the, what do you call it? The security deletion, or the virus deletion mission. Because like hijacking cars is just kind of... I might do it once, just to fill time, but I don't remember liking that mission very much. You know, obviously we'll do some insurance fraud in a later mission, but not now. I want to say there's a side quest I can do for that.
Damn.
Ooh, piece of candy. You can just run over cars too when you're at super speed, so you know it is. On the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you see 464. The little white circle, the white little hemisphere around my ammo meter right there. That's my stamina, and it's refilling because I'm not running. Okay. So let's save our game, then we'll do a thing. We got about 20 minutes, so let's just get this out the way. Then we'll fill time by unlocking. We'll unlock some activities in the open world, you know how it is. Powers. There's an air dash. I can jump higher, but I don't think I need to do that. I don't think I need to jump higher. I think I just need to go faster right now. Gliding during the jump sounds great. Don't need that yet. When I'm running around the open world, it'll be handy. Again, stuff like this. Like if you get reduced damage, you can run around the flash points and just melee people at some point. Because you'll be able to take a bunch of shots to the back while you're running around. Because you're in the middle of your melee attack animation. You can take bullet damage. Okay, start security deletion. So I have to run to a place to start the mission. Agents of Mayhem did stuff like this, but it was a bit more annoying. You had to run. It's basically traveling between point A and point B, and Agents of Mayhem was not fun. There he goes. Completely missed him. Wow. Ran right past him. Yeah, press the right stick to melee bash him. There he goes. Ow! He's got big weapons, by the way. Not dead yet. Okay, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, I'm not dead, but it's not looking good. Yeah, it says press the right stick. Okay, we got a problem. I have to hide. I had to get my energy back. Wow. Hope that dude doesn't run away. How do I get my health back? I might need to kill citizens to get my health back. Oh, he's running away. He's running away. Crap. Yeah, my health is not good. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Whoops. Yeah, that killed me. Might be on top of a building. See, hardcore mode is hard a little bit, you know what I mean? So I lose some of my money here. Oh well. Like I said, hardcore. I mean, is the game too easy? Well, if you make it too easy. So I'm going to have to lower the difficulty level just for stuff like that. So where am I? I don't know how much money I lost, though. I wasn't paying attention to how much I had before I started that. So I'm right here. So I thought I would have to run around the city and chase him down. It probably doesn't work that way. So let's see what I can get. Cool?
Woohoo! All right!
Cool. There. There we go. There it is. All right.
Driving this city's expensive.
Go to location.
Driving.
Okay, where is it? And if you're in the air, you're not using up any of your stamina. Okay, here we go. We got a bunch of them. There. Gotta get the toilets. Whoop! That. Don't take what? Did that car run me over? Wow. So basically, I got knocked over a bunch of times, and they shot me when I was on the ground. Jeez. Guess hardcore mode's pretty hard. Like I said, I guess I can just lower the difficulty level and then increase it again when I need a challenge. It sounds like a decent idea, actually. How much money did I lose? Yeah, so I lost maybe 500 cash. That's not so bad. All right, so that's the death penalty. But you keep all your experience, you know it is. So how do you want to do this? Looks like I can unfog some more crap on the map. A bunch of activities over here. I can just run in that direction to see what's doing. Yeah, just run in that direction, see what happens. For filling time. We'll grab some clusters along the way, it'll be great. Yeah, I don't know what these alien spaceships are in the middle of these buildings, but hey. I think they're for another mission, but I don't remember what happens with them. I can't break those yet. I need some kind of superpower to break those. Okay, over here. Yes, we're going this way, and there should be some clusters over there on the north side. And some stuff I know I can grab. This game supposedly runs a little bit better on the PS4.
Yes!
Like, I think it gets about 6 or 7 more frames per second. But the frame rate's still... I mean, the game has uncapped frame rates. Which is a shame, because the VSync doesn't seem to work. But the game runs a little bit better on the PS4. I mean, this game is at 1080p, but I know what a lot of developers did is that they gave you the option of lowering the resolution to like 900p. Just to get a smoother frame rating. Like, imagine if they added dynamic resolution scaling.
Woohoo! All right.
So you might not get 60 frames per second, but you'd probably be closer to 50. This isn't a game that's like, very, tight in terms of its demanding controls. The combat isn't that hard. If it's hard, it's because of strategy. It's not hard because, you have frame-perfect counters you gotta do or anything like that. It's not that kind of game.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going this way. So let's get... Yep, there's a flashpoint over there, so we'll deal with that later. I could deal with it now, but we'll see what happens. There we go. It's a co-op I'm not going to use ever. There's one more activity on this island, though. There's one more activity on this island.
Woohoo! All right.
Not that. Give me the clusters. Is that another flashpoint? Yeah, it is. Not that many people guarding it, though. But I've explored the island, so that's good. Yeah. Okay, I guess we can do this. 10 minutes, let's do it. I need to save here. I've already died twice, I haven't bothered. Okay, how much cash do I have, by the way? Actually, I don't have to worry about that yet. Yeah, emptied out my cash. Maybe that's what's going on. Okay. That's not much of a cash. So I did activities, I did some targets. Okay. So I guess the cash just keeps building, I guess. Hold B. And that shows me how much ammo I have.
I should bottle my awesomeness.
Vitamin water. Crap. I thought there were only 3 people here. That was a terrible recon on my part. Gotta call for backup or what, dude? This one's tough. Yeah, I'm good. I don't know if I get my health back, but I'm good. Might be a power for that, actually. Okay. He's down. Any other guns I can use? How about this one? Not a lot of bullets in this one, though. Not a lot of bullets in the chamber. He's down. 3 left, huh? He's down. 2 more to go. Okay, so there is a cooldown on these weapons. Okay, so unlimited ammo, but there is a cooldown. He's down. Guess chase this dude down and punch him in the groin. He's fine. Got him.
Has everyone forgotten how to fight?
Testicular manslaughter. Anyway. Manhood slaughter. We're good. So we got that one. A couple more flashpoints, maybe? Because I know I did a bunch of these when I first rented the game on the 360. By the way, I got to pour out another one for Redbox. The place where I rented Saints Row 4 3 times on the Xbox 360. 3 times I rented that game. In fact, as I recall, I had a day off, and I remember renting that game like at midnight or something, so I could spend 2 whole days with it before having to take it back to the store. But those games were expensive, man, when they first came out. So I said, and then I wasn't able to rent the game anymore because, you know, it's like, look, I played this game for a week. I think I spent enough money and got enough discount free rentals to get Saints Row on the 360. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to play a game that I already have. Because I can't play Saints Row 4 anymore because it's, you know, I've already had to take it back to the Redbox vending machine. So I said, oh, you know what, I'm gonna play some Crackdown instead, because it was a game I already owned. It was also only $2, so it was a good thing they already owned it. And I said, you know what, Saints Row 4 is amazing, but Crackdown 1 is actually pretty darn good. It makes up for it. And in fact, I think if this game didn't have those cutscenes or, you know, those extended story missions where you lost all your powers and you had to, you know, they became these really uninspired turret missions or whatever. I mean, if they got rid of those, Saints Row 4 could have been one of the best games of all time. But because you have them, the game has a ceiling on it. Like, you have to find a way to enjoy this game without having to deal with the story sequences. So I'm gonna try and do that eventually. I got to find a way to play like this, where I don't have to worry about the storytelling sequences so much, because they're actually kind of lame, and they go on for way too long. So they're twice as long as they should be. And the fact you don't have your powers really sucks. Yes! But this is the good stuff right here. This is the part of the game that really works, even though it's arguably the part that's not curated, you know. Because, you know, people have to be led by the nose in order to have fun, I guess. Again, some games, they allow you to make your own fun, but they're just never really fun, like, you know, GTA 4. This game's like, oh yeah. This game is literally like this game dumps you into a playground and then eventually forces you to do a storytelling sequence. It's like mom calling you in from outside. It's like, okay, boy, it's time to come in for dinner and eat your vegetables. I'm like, don't make me do that. Let me do this. I want to do this. So yeah, Saints Row 4, one of the best games of the decade. Because it came out when 2013, I want to say? It came out before the next-gen consoles. So yeah, if you ask me to make a list, what are the best games of the decade? Well, this is going to be in the top 10. If it's not, it's easily in the top 10. Easily. I don't think there's even a question about that. So the argument then becomes, okay, because Saints Row, because obviously Just Cause 2 came out this decade, so the only reason why this game wouldn't rank higher is because Just Cause 2 is ahead of it, and that game came out in 2010, I want to say. So it's like, yeah, the question is Just Cause 3 better than Just Cause 2? And I want to say no, but it does a lot of things that Just Cause 2 did extremely well, and that's all that matters at this point. Obviously, by the time we got to Just Cause 4, it was like, yeah, there was nothing really to do. They forgot to populate the world with anything worth doing. So you had to do the story missions. You had to do the side missions because there was nothing. You couldn't make your own fun, really. I mean, you could, but it was just harder to do in Just Cause 4 than in the other 2 sequels, than in its predecessors. I can grab that right now, right? Yeah, no, I can't grab that yet. I have to shoot it down with like a power-up, like a power that I gain. Did I forget to get one of those flashpoints? We'll finish up this video with a flashpoint. There's one over here. Sorry about that. I forgot to... Actually, I was too busy collecting shards. Okay, there are some missions over here. I'll head over here and finish up the video by completing the rest of these, by unlocking some more flashpoints. So you get to see how the game runs, at least when I'm capturing at 30, but I guess the 30 frames per second capture doesn't convey how kind of inconsistent the frame rate is. But it is consistently better than the PS3 version I played. So I'll link to that PS3 video I did. Because I gave you at least an hour of footage. You can see how the game played on the PS3 for posterity. Although, to be honest, I mean, I had to de-interlace it, but remember, I recorded that on the DVD recorder, and I had to deal with the interlacing, but there's a lot of frame tearing in that game. Nothing too terrible, I want to say, but it makes the game a lot uglier to play, and it makes it kind of inconsistent to play. Okay, here we go. So we're going to run around, we're going to mash on the right stick, just to see if we can, you know, clear out some of this area quickly. But I'm taking a lot of damage, so don't hang around. Thankfully, you do get health power-ups, so it's not too bad.
Too easy.
If you want to clear out the flashpoint this way, you can do that. But see how bad the frame rate gets when you're running around? Again, the PC version doesn't have this problem. It's not nearly as much. So I got my meat shield. He's out. What up, dude? Pull the weapon. How many more left? One more? Guess that's you. Right stick. Okay, yeah. What? Hey, dude! That dude better not kill me. Yeah, you want a shot to the groin, dog?
Is that all you got?
Yeah, get those power-ups. Yeah, get that money.
My pleasure.
Okay, you're annoying me. Running around kicking me in the back of the head. Uh-oh.
You won't live to regret that.
Someone shot me. Okay, we got a cop. We're fine.
Is that all you got?
Sit. Okay, so I think we're good. So we got an hour's worth of footage out of this game. We'll probably play a bit more later. Actually, I know I'm going to play a bit more later, but I really should be playing this game on PC. I mean, come on, but I just wanted to see how well it played. And it plays well, which is what matters.